So, the new modifiers in this update were talked about a lot, and I also talked about them quite a bit in my most recent video. Many videos theorized all the modifiers that might have been added in the game, and some actually were, so let's talk about them. Rush around. Rush can appear from the front door instead of the back door. New roommate. In the hotel, hide will appear in a closet after you go in it. So it's basically like what hide does in floor 2, but this time in floor 1. Run from it, dread will spawn earlier. Haha, giggle is more often in the mines. Laughing stock, giggles are everywhere. No laughing matter, giggles are everywhere but they don't laugh. And dripped out is giggles can't be affected by light source anymore. Sadly. Infested, gloom bats are more often in the mines. Bug problem, gloom bats are way more often in the mines. Blitz can appear in the hotel instead of the back door. Lookman spawns in the hotel instead of the back door. And vacuum sealed, some doors in the hotel have a chance to lead to the back door. Make haste. The timer and levers from the back door will appear in the hotel. And when the timer hits 0, haste will attack. Oh, also chat control, which makes your YouTube chat decide your fate, which basically means decide what entities to put in. And Hotel Minus, which brings back the OG hotel. I really like that modifier because an OG like me, who has been playing since October of 2022. And it's even when there was no rooms, no crucifix, and there was no Jeff shop, sadly. And this isn't a modifier, but also the admin panel, which costs 300 Robux, but I'm way too broke to get it. Go. Badges were added in this new update. About 19 of them, I think. Some are easy, and some are just downright evil. So I'm gonna tell you every one of them. Red light, crucifix blitz, improvise, shove a lockpick in a generator, look man, no looking, crucify the look man. I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but I think Lookman is one of the worst entities in the game, so doing this is really fun. Red Mist, Crucifix A60, Grim Reaper, Crucifix A120, Stop Right There, Crucifix A90, Lost in the Dark, Crucifix Void, Under New Management, Crucifix Hide, Queen's Gambit, Crucifix to Queen Grumble, Timeout, Crucifix Haste, Trade Offer, Bargain with the Rat, more on this in a bit, Scammed, Crucifix the Rat, You Finally Turned Green, Drink a Green Soda. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, and Bug Zapper, Crucifix Timothy. This one is so really fun. Crucifix Sally Window. Window is now a little creature and you can now crucify her. This is also more on this in a bit. Rocky Road, which you had to use 50% knob boost or modifier boost, what the in the mines, which is basically not 5 stars, but in the mines, as well as a hard place, which is basically like Hotel Hell in the mines, because you gotta put 150 plus modifiers in the mines. And there's another badge where you find this purple cube in a drawer, and it will spawn this glitched entity, and surviving it will give you the badge and a speed boost. And that's all of the new badges, and I made it my mission to 100% this game, so I'm gonna go through a lot of pain, I guess, but anyways, moving on. So, there's this entity called Window that was in the game since I think 2022, when Doors was first released. And like how most entities get revamped in the game, so did Window. And there's now a little girl named Sally, which is Window. It's basically like this little girl that's this monster. And it's one of the rarest entities. And I'm pretty sure this is the seed that spawns Window at door 4. Another thing that was changed was Second Seek Chase has a new cutscene where basically Grumble comes and then see punches through the wall. It's really cool. Also, Halt and Floor 2 got a revamp where whenever Halt happens, you have to pick this path where to go. Some wrong ones, it will show that um the ground is like broken. As well, some paths that are wrong, it will show this sign. It's just it's also really cool. Another thing that is different is the library revamp with it is bigger now, which is way harder to find books, and the change of the bookshelf uh asset. Jeff's shop is now revamped, which I don't know if this is for Christmas or for Stranger Things. And as you can see multiple times, Jeff always spells his S's backwards. I guess you could say Jeff is this merchant. Yeah, no. And another new entity is Louie, the rat guy that we were talking about earlier. And you can see some of his little rat holes. And you can place items for you to trade with him, which is how you get the trade offer badge. And if you give him a crucifix, then it crucifies him. And you get the scam badge. Anyways, that's it for the update. Now on to the outro. So that's all there is for the update. And I would just like to say that Doors has changed a lot throughout the past 2 years. I'm an OG, and then when we thought that a spider jumping out a drawer was new and cool, to now where we have a literal rat that you could trade with, Doors has just changed a lot. And that's definitely true with this new update. And that's all I have to say. And goodbye.